Damien.
Hey, let's just say you needed to go cool off. But don't worry, he'll be fine. But remember, tonight, we still got a lot of work to do. Alright?
Got you.
Take care of that idea. Just on my side.
Well, Wade, Dominic Mysterio, well, he held up his end of the bargain. Can the rest of the Judgment Day do the same?
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn finally get their rematch for the gold they lost at Payback. They take on Balor and Priest of the Judgment Day. Undisputed WWE Tag Championships on the line in tonight's main event.
Please welcome the host of Miz TV, The Miz!
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. My guest tonight will speak for the first time since he walked away as Jey Uso was beaten down by the Judgment Day. Is he a coward or conflicted hero? We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Well, hopefully Miz asked the hard-hitting questions tonight, Wade, because Drew McIntyre, in my mind, has some explaining to do after what happened last week with Jey Uso getting beaten down by the Judgment Day and McIntyre just walking away.
Well, the mood McIntyre has been in of late, I'm not sure that Miz implying he may be a coward or indeed doing an absolutely dreadful Scottish accent was the best way to introduce the Scottish Warrior. But here we are, and we're about to get the answers we've all been waiting for.
I don't think I'd be a smart ass to anybody carrying a sword.
McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. I see you got a lot of pent-up frustration, and I want you to take all that frustration out on Kofi in your match tonight. But I want you to know this is an open, judgment-free zone for you to speak freely.
Do you actually have any questions?
Let me explain something. I'm on your side. I commend you for throwing Jey Uso to the wolves. I would have done the same thing. I repeat, I would have done the same thing. So you want to question, okay, why would bold Scottish Warrior leave Jey Uso to be beaten down by the Judgment Day?
I want to make one thing really clear. I am absolutely nothing like you, Miz.
Actually, we're a lot alike. No one expected you to abandon a helpless Jey Uso. That is a very Miz move. Also, we both know what it's like to be the backbone of this company, to take it to new heights, to be the hardest worker inside and outside of this ring, and become champion. Only to lose it. You were the unwavering, unbeatable WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Until you weren't. And then you received an opportunity of a lifetime. An opportunity at Clash at the Castle, in your own backyard, in front of your own people, to win it all again. And what happens? The bloodline happens. And who was front and center to give you beatdown after beatdown after beatdown? the Tribal Chief's right-hand man, Jey Uso. So, I think it's safe to say you don't trust Jey Uso, and rightfully so, because Jey always does what's best for Jey. So when Judgment Day put the boots to him...
Karma's a bitch.
Exactly. Jey made his bed, and last week he finally had to sleep in it. You know what? You are the Batman of WWE. And I guess that makes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Superman. Speaking of which, how did it feel to be upstaged by Cody last week?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Miz really pushing buttons tonight. Here's a couple of guys who have some issues with Drew lately.
Druzy! Big D, Drew McIntyre, man, we didn't know you were cold-blooded like that, Drew. Because the Drew McIntyre that we know is not a coward like you showed us last week.
I mean, for real, for the past few years, we've been calling you Big D. But as of last week, it looks like there's been a little bit of shrinkage on your end. I mean, what's wrong, Drew? What's wrong? You scared? Or were you just worried that that big old sword you got was just a little too limp to get the job done?
Hey! Big D and Massive Miz were having a conversation.
Shut up, Miz! You just expect Drew McIntyre to save the day like always. I know you two were back there. Did you come out and do something? No. Multiple superstars did nothing. The one guy that came out, Cody, he wasn't doing it out of the goodness of his heart. It's his mess, Jay's here, and he's trying to clean it up. And what I seen tonight was the actions of a hypocrite.
Actions of a hypocrite. Drew, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, Drew. You should have helped Jey out.
Oh, save it.
Shut up, Miz. Don't you remember all those beatings from the Usos? All those opportunities taken away by the bloodline? What Roman did to you, Woods? You just forgive and forget. Doesn't have to earn that trust back, nah?
No, we remember it. We remember it as clear as day. If anyone remembers it, we remember it. But that was not the time, Drew. Jey Uso is here, and he's trying to make it right.
Oh, make it right. Are you kidding me with that?
Shut up, Miz. You want to call me a coward? After everything Jey has done to you guys, you haven't stepped to him one time.
Because Drew, we are watching you all the time. We watch you from the back. We look up to you, man, because we know as sure as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, Drew McIntyre is always going to do what is right, and we respect you for it.
Do you know what this means?
Shut up, Miz.
Well, add Miz to the growing list of people Drew detests.
I think the time for talking's over. Kofi, get in this ring and you'll find out what hard times is all about.
Okay, relax.
We're going to have this, McIntyre and Kofi.